Today is not only the last day of November, but it is also the final day of the 2015 Atlantic hurricane season, which officially started back on June the 1st. And whenever we compare this season to average, it was a fairly quiet one, as we only saw 11 named storms, 4 of which were hurricanes, and only 2 made it to major hurricane status, meaning the storm intensified to at least a Category 3 hurricane. And even during a quiet season, it can become memorable very quickly with just one storm. And that one storm this year was Joaquin, as it was the most intense Atlantic hurricane since Igor back in 2010. Joaquin didn't make landfall in the United States, but it did make landfall as a strong Category 4 storm in the central Bahamas, devastating that area with flooding and strong wind. But as Joaquin pushed away from the Bahamas, deep tropical moisture was pushed towards the Carolinas, which led to catastrophic flooding across that area. So the reason for the below average season this year is because El Nino is intensifying, which leads to cooler water temperatures and more wind shear across the Atlantic basin, which are not conducive for tropical development. This was also the second straight year where there were no hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean. And also our major hurricane drought, whenever it comes to major hurricanes making landfall anywhere across the U.S., continues for the 10th straight year. So now you know. For 5 News, I'm meteorologist Jill Swed.